Yo, what's up? This is Ciao456 here, and today, welcome to day 4 of the 365-day challenge. In today's video, I'll be explaining how the reviews for certain categories are going to go, and yeah, that's about it. I do want to note, right off the bat, these videos aren't probably going to be edited for a hot minute, because one, I'm pretty busy right now, and two, I'm not good at editing. So I'm gonna try to learn editing. Not I might find someone. I can't really pay someone to edit my videos because I'm struggling on money a little bit. But it's fine. It's whatever. I'm just doing this because I want to do it. Um, and if you want to see it edited, I'm gonna try my best. That's all that I can say. But anyways, for this video, I am going to basically list off the different categories that I'm going to be doing for each of the reviews, and then do like subcategories for them, for each of them. So let's go ahead and start that. So the categories are video games, movies, books, music, card games, Lego sets, and TV shows so far. If I find any more, or like if I figure out that I want to do reviews on like other stuff, I will just do it on the spot. Like I'll figure out like little subcategories on the spot for them. But as for these ones, I already have subcategories written out, and these can change. I kind of rush this. I am a very big, I'm a pretty big procrastinator. I think I have a little bit of ADHD, but I haven't gotten myself tested yet. But anyways, for video games, I'm going to be discussing playability, story, and graphics. I like the playability and story subcategories. I'm not really a big fan of the graphics category because it can be very subjective. Like Lethal Company, for example, like its graphics are designed to look kind of like I don't know, like best way to describe it is like 32-bit, but in other games like let me think, like Resident Evil Village or whatever, those games are designed to look very like hyper realistic. So I don't really like comparing graphics in that sort of sense. Sorry. Um, but I'll figure something out. If I figure something out, then I'll do that. If I don't, I don't. As for the movies, we're going to be looking at story, cinematography, and dialogue. Now, the difference between graphics and cinematography is in movies, it's all about the picture. I mean, it's not all about the picture, but like you're going to the movies to see a film, and that is pictures, multiple pictures running in multiple instances at the same time. I have story for movies and dialogue, um, and dialogue for movies, but I consider these two different categories because story is more of like the story that the movie is trying to tell, and then the dialogue is like what people are trying to say. For the next category, it's going to be books. In the books category, it's going to be pacing, story, and whether or not the book is page turning or not. Now, I might change the third subcategory in that one, but I think I'm going to keep it for now because I think it's okay. Next up is music. We're going to be going over lyrics, like if the lyrics tell a story or how well the lyrics flow together, how easy it was to hook me into the song, So like there are certain songs that immediately hook me in. There are other songs that took me a little bit to hook me in. We'll just figure it out along the way. And then we have how the music makes me feel. There is sad music, there's uplifting music, there's just very like funky music. We'll cover those whenever we get to it. But those are 3 subcategories for music. Next up is card games. For card games, I have playability. So how easy it is to learn the game, how well or how easy it is to like, get used to the game, and then how yeah, just how playable it is. Next up is art. In certain card games, there is really like colorful art, like this one. Can't really see it because it's grainy, but it's a dinosaur, but it's watercolor, and I really like that. Um, and then next up is collectability. How easy it is to collect sets, how easy it is to buy certain cards, and all that jazz. Next up is Lego sets. Lego sets are a bit of a subjective term. They are my own personal opinions, but the first subcategory is enjoyment. How much I enjoyed building the sets. As you can tell, I have multiple Lego sets that I have built, so I feel like I can give a pretty solidified opinion on them. Next up is piece count. The reason why I put piece count is there is because I'm not a real big fan of the smaller sets. It just depends on like how easily I'm attracted to it. Like if I see a 3-piece set, like I'm not really gonna go after it unless if it's something like really special. But if it's like the bigger Lego sets, like the Titanic, which is 9,000 pieces, or the world map, which is 11,000 pieces, it just depends. Just depends. The next is the complexity of the set. Now, the world map is basically just pixel art. It's pretty simple. Just look at the instructions, put the colors where they're supposed to go, yada yada yada. But then we get to some of the other Lego sets that I have. We have the Lego Bugatti back there, and then the Lamborghini. Those are each Technic sets. The Technic sets are extremely complex. Not to mention the Millennium Falcon and the Titanic, but those are, in my opinion, less complex. But we'll get into that whenever we get to the Lego sets. And then for the final category is TV shows. TV shows is how long they can keep the story alive throughout the longevity of the show. So like Adventure Time, and this is just going to be a short synopsis. The story is kind of slow at the start, but then it picks real up after season 4. I know that's a long, I know 4 seasons is pretty long, but people really judge the show off of a few episodes, and I really think they should just watch the whole entire series, because the story isn't explained right away. You have to put all the pieces together, and once you figure everything out, it is literally mind-blowing. But next up is the intro and outro to TV shows. So and this is mainly more for anime, but then there are other TV shows that I really enjoy the intro and outros to. And then the third subcategory for TV shows is foreshadowing. How easily it is to, tell what's going to happen in the future of the story, compared to other shows. Because there are shows that can really hint at what's going to happen in the future, and there are other shows that just completely tell you what's going to happen in the future. But yeah, that's all I can think of for those. This is a little bit of a longer episode, so if you sticked around to the end, I thank you. I really appreciate you all taking a chance to, even click on it for 1 second. I really appreciate it. And if you want to see certain reviews on certain stuff, let me know down in the comments. And I will see you in the next video.